Okay, so this is going to be my first video for the channel, and the best way to start it off on what the channel is going to be about is going to be about my 2012 GSXR 1000. And as you say, well, you know, what's so special? There's thousands and thousands of these. Well, the main purpose of this channel is to take you from someone that has never rode before and that was dumb enough to pick this type of bike to learn on and take you through those experiences. And many of us like, why choose a 1000 to start out on? Well, I say I didn't choose it, it chose me. You know, for the past weeks and weeks I've been looking and, you know, Facebook Marketplace for, you know, something that would work, and I looked at some 600s and everything that I looked for and message, it didn't work out. And when this came up, it just worked out, and I got a hell of a deal on it. So that was awesome. So why not start a channel and then start an experience out on something that this has basically been my dream bike since I've ever have been into bikes, really, is the GSXR 1000. So I'm just going to take you through the experiences, and I'm very excited about learning, but I'm also terrified, scared about the whole experience. I'm ready to learn and just kind of see where it takes me, and I hope I enjoyed it. I hope that I'm old enough now that I feel like if I had done something like this, you know, 20 years ago, I'm 42 now, 42 years old, you know, yeah, if I had something like this to start out on in my 20s, yes, it definitely would have been a bad choice. That would be a bad choice probably for anybody. But I've learned and, you know, kind of grown up, been more responsible. So basically wanted a project, was looking for a project bike, something that needed some work, you know, maybe another motor, transmission, just a lot of maintenance, and nothing worked out. Now when I got this bike, I mean, there's a few things that it needs that have already started and took care of. There's a few things left that I don't think that are necessarily to take it out on the road. But I'll kind of share all the details of what I've done so far to the bike. It's just very minimum stuff to kind of just go over it, because I don't know. I don't really know how to say this. I don't want to. I trust people, but then I also this is not a brand new bike, and it's been worked on. It's kind of been rebuilt, and I've just been taking my time going through some of the main pieces of the bike to make sure there's just nothing obvious, like bolts loose, everything runs right, nothing's too obvious. So kind of the next videos will probably be of me, you know, maybe not in this order, but just kind of showing you what I've done to the bike, just a few little things to take care of. Yesterday, I went and I bought riding gear, so I bought a helmet, a jacket, and some gloves. Still don't have no pants or boots. I don't really know what to do with that yet, so if this video gets any comments or gets any views, you know, feel free to share your opinion on, you know, I'm pretty sure I do need some pants and some shoes, but I didn't really see anything that I liked at the time. And I've already spent a lot of money in the bike and the gear, so we'll see. That, and then before now I'm gonna have to probably take it kind of on the road. There's a little small parking lot not far from my house that I'll probably go out to this. It's kind of an abandoned parking lot. Kind of practice. There's not any traffic, especially late in the evenings around here. So it's something else I don't have to worry about. Cops are usually pretty chill, so if one does, you know, wonder what's going on, it'll probably be okay. And also I signed up for the MSF course, so the Motorcycle Safety Foundation or Riders course. I signed up for it last night. I've been going to do it for years, but I've never had a bike, and it was really kind of pointless. So why go learn all that stuff to not apply it immediately or anytime soon. But I signed up for that course. It's in the middle of July, I believe. So it's only about a month away. So I mean, today is June 21st, so I think it is. It's Father's Day here. So hopefully this will get some views. Hopefully you can get some content and kind of go from there. Basically just to share my experience, and as a beginner, brand new rider, just so everybody understands that point of view. I don't really see a lot of videos like that. I've watched thousands of motorcycle videos and what have you, but I don't think I've ever really seen, I hear a lot of comments, oh, don't start on a 1000, you need to start on like a 300 or whatever. And I don't disagree with that. I think that's a good idea. But this is what I have. This is what I have to learn on, and just to take you along, for the ride. And it's going to be intense. I'm not going to lie, because when I picked the bike up, that was one of the most nervous things that I've ever been. Just loading it in the truck, unloading it here. This bike hasn't even been out the garage. I bought it on Tuesday, I believe it was Tuesday night, and it's been, now I've pushed it back and forth, sat on it and played around with it. It hasn't even been outside this garage door yet. I was going to take it out today and wash it, but it's too hot. That's why I had this fan on. It is miserable down here right now. So hopefully just stick around and let's see where this goes. And yeah, thank you.